Something is further along and it's hard not to stare. What do I see? A piece of the ground is floating in the air. I just need to charge it to fire away. This is quite a puzzle, but it's not too hard for me. I suspect this furnace is the key. No matter the height, there's a pattern that won't break. I can rest assured I'll always find the snake. Where is the princess? Well, I see no trace of her. So you're going to attack me? Conversation is over.
I know you can hear me. I'm trapped. You've got to help me. The clock is ticking. I can feel it. You're the only one who can help me. A terrible villain has imprisoned me in this castle. This evil spirit. This demon. Only a true hero. Could it be possible? I believe it is, but we need to be careful. This will be dangerous. But you are my only hope. You can put an end to this darkness. Wait, what is that?
Sleeping with my armor on was really for the best. I won't have to waste my time, I'm ready for this quest. I'll introduce myself, I'm the hero of this song. I have to save the princess and I just can't take too long. In order to find a castle, I know the recipe. Heading to the right is the only possibility. My hair blowing in the wind must be quite a sight. I could have been a model, but instead I chose to fight. There is no need for panic, no matter what is at stake. For I can jump all day and none of my bones will ever break. I must jump right here and precision is the key. If I slip and fall, it won't look very good for me. In spite of all the hardship, I will continue to strive. I'll do what it takes so the princess does get out alive. I'm always glad when someone says my sword does look nice. But it's a family heirloom, I won't sell it at any price. I see a couple of snakes, but it's not too much for me. I just don't think that's fair, maybe I should check with the referee. I had enough of these serpents, they're always on the attack. Especially as a group, they might just sneak behind my back. Oh, there will be a few moments when I will have to duck. But that will not protect me, so I shouldn't push my luck. My sword can be mighty, but I need to be on my toes. I should mind the timing so I can actually hit my foes. There are so many serpents, they seem to crawl out of the earth. Although I had it coming because I am the one on their turf. I can see a statue on the other side of this tunnel. This could be a trap, there's no room for me to fumble. It just fired an arrow, but how it could isn't clear. I never knew a snake could be such a crafty engineer. Other than showing the way, there's no information to find. It is beyond my powers to look behind the sign. I see so many snakes and the reason seems obscure. Am I supposed to hit them? Because I'm not even sure. I have seen this tree before, or maybe I'm going insane. They look as if they're made from a mold, they all just look the same. I'm a mighty warrior, but no matter how hard I try, whenever I touch a snake I feel I am going to die. I'll jump over this chasm that's right in front of me. But I'm at 0 altitude, how could this possibly be? I will be victorious, I do have what it takes. I can go on with this for days without any bathroom breaks. Oh noble gentleman, could you please help me? I need to find the castle and set the princess free. Your voice is weird, doesn't sound like you're speaking, but for some reason I can understand the meaning. This conversation was nice, and you seem pretty alright. But I must be going, got to get back to the fight. Something is further along and it's hard not to stare. What do I see? A piece of the ground is floating in the air. Could I be losing my sanity? Or does this truly defy the laws of gravity? As if there weren't enough, something else comes to sight. Another floating platform, but this one goes left and right. I found this musical note, I guess that makes it mine. I'll keep it just in case it comes in handy down the line. In spite of all the hardship, I will continue to strive. I'll do what it takes so the princess does get out alive. I am still confounded by all these floating floors. All I know is I won't stare into the abyss anymore. I am not afraid of moving on with my quest. I must listen to my heart and hope for the best. I have seen this tree before, or maybe I'm going insane. They look as if they're made from a mold, they all just look the same. This mission is so daunting, but I will thrive in the end. Somehow I have a feeling there's a higher force in command. Something here is bothering me and I can't help but stare. All the ground around me seems to be made of squares. I know the road ahead is long, fatigue may come into play, but nothing will prevent me from keeping evil at bay. I feel pretty invincible, like I was meant to be here. As long as I have my confidence, I won't be easy to beat. I carefully move, my effort will not be in vain. Oh, I fell, I guess I'll have to do it all over again. I'll complete my collection, even if I lose my mind. I'll get as many musical notes as I am able to find. I see coins flying around and never hitting the floor. I'm willing to bet that flying coins must be worth much more. Something's always driving me to move to the right, so I will make the jump even though the bottom is out of sight. I'm a little confused now, can tell the truth from a lie. Everything just changed when I blinked my eyes. As I go on with my journey, I notice something strange. I didn't expect the colors of the sky to suddenly change. I keep pressing forward through the change of scenery, but they still have snakes out here, I see. I can find the castle, it might be up ahead. The best that I can do is to fight this feeling of dread. I see another rival that dares to block my path. It has a serpent's body and a dragon's breath. With keen observation, I now have found a clue. It seems the enemies get stronger when they change their hue. I have to climb now, which puts me in a tizzy. I just hope and pray the height won't make me dizzy. With the eyes of an eagle, I look far beyond this point. I hope that I find nothing that will disappoint. Creatures are leaving an assortment of items in their wake. How weird is the diet of these snakes? I am fully aware that my quest has just begun. I wish I could be faster, but I don't know how to run. Wow, what a contraption, and it's so satisfying. You just jump on top of it and then it sends you flying. Facing all these trials, I still know where to go. However, I must say that spring is giving me vertigo. Plenty of strength and courage run deep inside of me. In spite of all the danger, I still refuse to flee. Faced with all these challenges, it's often hard to think straight. And sometimes my singing isn't so great. I'm going inside this cave and I'm ready to fight. I won't back down no matter what it is I find. Heading straight was a mistake, I now have figured it out. Guess it's time to turn around and take the other route. How this spring works, I have already deduced. I just jump on top of it and then it gives me a boost. The sun is burning me, I wish this would be over. But it's just the beginning, there's a lot of ground to cover. I see blocks are flying, it's no longer news to me. It's just disrespectful to gravity. I'll introduce myself, I'm the hero of this song. Guess you already know this, so never mind, let's move along. This fireball might be useful in my quest. I wonder how it didn't burn the chest. And since it didn't burn me as well, I'm gonna use it on the snakes and raise some hell. This fireball will help me clear the way. I just need to charge it to fire away. This is quite a puzzle, but it's not too hard for me. I suspect this furnace is the key. I cannot make progress, but I shall not despair. There has to be an exit, it must be here somewhere. I'm a clever fellow, the solution has been found. But still, I don't know how the fire could make the bridge come down. I'm getting tired of fighting all these nasty snakes, but then I think it could be worse, and then my poor heart aches. The enemy is far from me, but let him skip, I will not. I'm gonna set it on fire with this new power I've got. Here's a baffling question, a doubt that I can shake. How could that platform ever be reached by a snake? I can defeat the enemy with a fireball. If I come across some more, I'll incinerate them all. Sometimes I want to stop and take a short time out whenever I run out of things to sing about. If the villain's the poison, then my sword is the cure. No one's able to stop me, you can rest assured. In the blink of an eye, the entire world can change. But since I never blink, everything will stay the same. I have learned a lesson, my victory surely will depend as much on courage as on acrobatic skill. Snakes in my way won't cut any slack. Even when I'm jumping, I must attack. attacks me, but I don't mind. I have no hard feelings, I'm one of a kind. I'm a master swordsman, I am very skilled. When the princess sees me, I am certain she'll be thrilled. So glad I don't see those bottomless pits anymore. Just thinking of falling down shakes me to the core. We all know the treasure is always great to find. Even better if it's gold that has been left behind. I have a duty that I will pursue in my last breath, but I drop it all whenever I find a secret path. I know this dark alley could be the last thing that I see, but I live in the moment and what will be, will be. Through the hottest days and through the coldest nights, I'll see hardship, but I know I won't give up the fight. See another furnace, but now I have figured this out. I'll just use my fireball and see what's about to go down. Nothing actually happened, I am feeling a bit nervous. Someone should replace this broken furnace. I understand it now, I think I got it right. There's more than just one furnace that I'm supposed to ignite. I keep on jumping, cause they say it's good for you, but I better find another exercise to do. I wasn't expecting. I am a little confused. Nothing happened. I will need to find more clues. Yes, I finally did it. The bridge has come down for me. It wasn't just one furnace, it was 3. May all the bridges come down now, for I am going to pass, and nothing here can stop me. I'm the best! Bridges that are drawn, or snakes that are on fire. Now I've arrived in the castle and I am confident that I can rescue the princess from her predicament. I look at the sky and I wonder how it might become noon again. I think we just skip the night. By now I'm pretty certain my eyes are playing tricks on me. Is that a filthy snake in soldier's armor that I see? Look, another item that some enemy left here. I simply can't help but find this really weird. I can tell this is a very big castle. Finding the princess might be a bit of a hassle. There was a wise old man that told me one night that one should never be singing while they fight. Growing up was something really clever. I should be applauded, my goal is closer than ever. No matter the height, there's a pattern that won't break. I can rest assured I'll always find a snake. Meanwhile, I see a ladder up ahead. There's a snake guarding it, so I'll hit it in the head. I can tickle this challenge, I have no problem with the height. I think I'm in good shape, though I've never exercised. It is not an easy job to defeat these snakes. Sometimes they can feel like more than I can take. Another statue shooting arrows at me. I will have to go through this with agility. As expected, the princess is not easy to find. Lacking a better idea, I'll just continue to climb. I still sing, because that is how I roll, even when the ground seems so far below. Step by step, there is so much at stake. Now I have to face a fire-breathing snake. I feel like I've climbed so much higher than a cliff. I just avoid looking up so my neck doesn't get stiff. All these blocks appear to be part of a bigger machine. I'll be able to use them to move around, it seems. Why does my goal seem to be placed so up high? I don't have a choice but climb towards the sky. If all this climbing extends beyond here, then I'm pretty sure I will leave the atmosphere. When it comes to fighting, I'm as good as you can find. But I did not sign up for climbing ladders all the time. Something about this castle just bugs me more and more. How can it be so big and not have a single door? This block is strangely moving over this dangerous pit. There's no other way around this place, I'll have to commit. You could never find a serpent hunter more renowned. I have defeated so many, far too many to count. Made it up to here, but the block now seems to go down. If my effort was in vain, I'll have no choice but to frown. Trusting in this block here was a pretty good idea, but it's time to stay alert because there's danger lurking near. I grew up in the plains, that is the world that I know, but even climbing this high, I seem immune to vertigo. Even when faced with a situation so dire, I will never fail, baby, I'm on fire. dangers aplenty and hazards still abound. But I am staying strong while this block is moving around. I feel that my life will soon be history, unless I can dodge these barrels being thrown at me. If I shout up here, it will surely echo out, echo out, echo out, echo out, echo out. The princess. Well, I see no trace of her. So you're going to attack me? Conversation is over. Yes, victory is mine. I am finally rid of the hassle. But I just found out that our princess is in another castle.
I have to admit, I'm scared.
What's going on? Mom?
This is disturbing. Wait. I need to stay calm. In order to fulfill your destiny, you will have to journey through the wilderness and face many dangers. I hope you get to hear this.